welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new on this YouTube channel, my name is Anita, and if you are seeing my face from the first time and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please can you kindly help me subscribe and also hit the notification button below so you can get notification of every single video I upload. Yes, so today we're gonna making a fold up cross bag. It's really easy going bag. But if you're a beginner, you need to have a lot of patience, not to waste your money and your time. So let's get started. So for this, you're going to be needing this is my main fabric. The main fabric, you're going to measure your fabric like for wide, you're going to measure 35 wide and 47 long. The same thing with your lining fabric inside. And this is for my interfacing to some foam to give it some little bit of shape. You're gonna measure the same measurement, and for your pocket you're also going to measure 17 wide by 20 long, and also going to measure your zip, the same thing, some D rings, 2 of them, and your zip and some two D ring for the traps. And also you're gonna measure like if you're sewing, if you're gonna sew it, you're gonna measure 5 wide by 120 long, and later on you're gonna fold 1 centimeter inside, iron it, press it over, and the other side you do the same thing. Then you're going to fold it over like this and then stitch the string. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do, just start. So now the first thing we're going to do, we are going to attach our interfacing with our main fabric, then stitch it all the way around it. You want to stitch it all the way around. I'll just do it off camera, then I come back and show you how it look like. So as you can see, I have stitched this one all the way around. This is supposed to give it a little bit of shape for the bag to look when things are inside. It should look nicely and some type of thing. So we are going to do the other side on camera. So we have finished pinning it. You're just going to put pins all the way around and stitch it around it. Okay. When you cut with your, make sure the needle is down, you lift up your sewing machine then go to the end, make sure the needle is down, you lift up your sewing machine for that's all. Same thing around. Remove your pins. So now what we're going to do, you're going to be attaching your zip. This is my zip. I put these small pieces because my zip is a little bit shorter. It's optional, it depends on you if you want to use it or not. It depends on you. So now we're going to put a zip. Make sure you put a lot of pins to pin it. Hold the zip so it shouldn't move when you are trying to sew it. Okay? Especially when you're a beginner, you should put a lot of pins. A lot. So when you're finished pinning it, you could also go and change your sewing machine fit to the zipper one. If you don't have it, you could also use it with the normal zip, the normal foot. So this is what I'm doing. Then you're gonna stitch it straight around, back stitch, stitch it. Now for the lining, you're gonna put the right side of your lining facing the wrong side of your zip. Okay. Pin. You also put some pins to pin it around. Pin it. Put as many pins as you can. So we finish pinning it. We're just gonna turn it around. Start stitching it. Back stitch, when I get closer to the zip, I remove my pin. Closer to the pins, sorry. Back stitch when you reach there, and always back stitch. So when you turn it around, you're gonna look something like this. It's coming out so beautiful. As you can see. And pinning when you're just a little bit tighter. So when you're getting closer to your zip, make sure you lift up your sewing machine forward, pull up your zip to the other side. Get to the end, back stitch. So back stitch is gonna look like this. Very nice and neat inside. See? Then back. So for this little part, it's optional for you because I just wanted I wanted this one to be different from the other side, so I'm just going to attach it to the bottom. You want to measure this is 18 y by 47 48 long. Yeah, so now we're going to stitch it. Okay, as I said before, this part is optional. It depends on you if you want to make the same thing I'm making, or you just want it to be the same. Take your time. So for the zip, we're going to stitch it now for you to, for it to look nicely, or is, yeah, just gonna stitch it straight downward the other side. So make sure you open your fabric and you pull the lining fabric away from the zip, because sometimes when you usually sew it and then the lining fabric is not well placed, you find it difficult to, you just go ahead, press it by with the iron. It depends on you. Okay, so now while sewing it and going down, make sure you pull your lining fabric away from the zip. Okay, so it right down forward. So as you can see, I've stitched it straight downward. I'm going to do the other side of camera, then I come back and show you the next step. Okay, so I just finished stitching the both side of the zip, and now what we're going to do, we're going to put our pocket inside. For our pocket, since you're just going to measure 1 centimeter from the edges, then iron it down, then you fold it again over measure 1 centimeter and iron it. Do the same thing over and over. As you can see, the same thing. So now we're going to stitch it. We're just going to stitch it, the top part of the pocket. Okay, stitch it straight 1 centimeter away. So I finished stitching the top part of the pocket. We're not going to stitch the downer part because we will actually stitch it at once on the fabric. Okay, so this is my fabric. You're going to measure like from the downer part, you're going to measure 18 centimeter away from the downer part. Since it's going to, then try to pull it over like this. going to cut the bucket into two, put some pins, okay? Slip it again over like this. And just put enough pin, slip it over since we're going to separate the two pocket into so from the bucket, I just did it without measuring. You're gonna measure 12 centimeter away from the zip. Put the bucket, and same thing. From the downer part, you're going to measure 19 centimeter away from the downer part. The zip, so now we've pinned the zip now. We're gonna stitch it. The top part now. So stitching, back stitch, take your time. So you want to back stitch, So this is for the bucket. This is how we're gonna look like. You're gonna put some things inside. So now that we have finished attaching the bucket to the lining fabric, and we're going to be now we're gonna be putting the main fabric together to sew it all the way around. Together, make sure you put enough pin to pin it. And same thing here. Pin it all the way around and you stitch it, okay? Before stitching it, we're gonna put these two little tiny pieces that we cut for the traps piece. Don't forget you put it inside. You're gonna hold it this way and see what I'm doing. I just put it inside and gonna stitch over it. Pin. A little bit freaky to pin it. Okay. I do the same thing. So now I'm gonna measure with the tape. where you start, that's 13 centimeter away from the top part. So when you're finished pinning it all the way around, you're going to leave like a 5 centimeter here, so we could open our back, and make sure you leave your zip half open, so later on you'll be able to turn your back around. If not, you're going to find it difficult to turn your back around. So we're going to stitch all the way around the stitch square, round it, stitch straight downward. Now is the time to start stitching. So now we start stitching. Get to the back stitch, straight. When you reach to the traps, make sure you fold it out of this back stitch it. Okay, let me do it. You get there. Back stitch. Go over it again. You get there to the end, make sure your needle is downward. So now go for the lining. We're almost done. Back stitch for the gap we left to open our fabric later on. Just keep it. now we are done. Let me just go ahead, trim the extra, and then show you how to turn it. So I have go ahead, trim the extra fabric that is remaining all the way around. So this is my favorite part, to turn it. Make sure you cut any thread or anything that you want to. So through the 5 centimeter we left away from here, we're gonna turn it all around. Send your hand inside. You open your zip. So trying to open my zip all the way around. It's a little bit freaky about it. I'll try to put it over and over. So now I'm going to trim a little bit of this. Now I'm going to turn it all over now. Hold it from this edges. Hold it out. Over. The back is looking beautiful. So exciting to do the back. The cross, fold across back came out. So this is the edges, since it's a little bit too thick, so we're going to press it on and finish turning it. Put on your fabric inside your lining fabric inside, okay? I'm just trying to check if everything came out. Wow, it came out perfect, guys. I'm so excited the way the back came out. This is it. Go ahead, fold it out. This is gonna get like this, and it came out perfect, guys. I'm so excited the way it came out, and the back is so lovely and cute. You just hold it. So now it came out really well, guys. Very well. You can see it neat. A great job, I did a great job. I'm so excited. So for the handle, I'm going to be using this handle. So for the handle of the back, what we're going to do is try to fold it over. So I'm going to be sewing it. Let me put it aside and show you, demonstrate on how you put it. This is it. This is a strap for you. You're gonna check if it is straight and then put it straight. This is, I've already put it, as you can see. Let me just demonstrate on how you're going to do it. This is what you're going to do. You take this one a little bit smaller, but why? Just then later on you put this inside. Like this. I'm not trying to turn it around. So what I'm going to do, and pass it like it. You put it inside like this. Then when you're here, you make sure this one is straight, everything go the same. Then you come down straight, try to pull this one over, pass it through. I'm taking my time. It's a little bit tricky on how you could do it. And I'm done. Try to pull it over. Then inside, pass it through inside the other side. Like this. You're gonna look something like this. And see. This is demonstrating the same thing I have done here. Like this. The same thing. I hope you guys already know. So this is the trap. We're gonna attach it to the back. We are done. Start to pull it. We are really done, guys. We're done, guys. We're done making our bag. So this is it to look like this. This is back. Let me just pull it on. This is it. For the trap over. We're gonna fold it over like this. So guys, I hope that you guys love watching my YouTube tutorial. Thank you so much for being here, and see you on my next project. Bye.